What's up, fellas? Back making some videos again. I was not locked in, wasn't grinding, wasn't trading good, just was not doing good generally. But we're back at it. We almost had all five of these accounts blown. They were all at like negative, like $900, and my drawdown was like negative 930 or something. So I had like $30 of drawdown left. So I was just pretty much waiting like a week for CPI to come out. I was gonna try and save him. If not, then like I was just gonna go back down to one account because I haven't been trading that good. But we actually banged on CPI. So if we look over here, hit for 4,300 on CPI on Tuesday on five different accounts. So once we hit that, I just needed one more winning day to take out that payout. So took CPI trade, needed one more winning day to take a pretty big payout. So that day, where do we take it? Right here. We originally took this 5-minute limit right here, stop down here, and we were targeting whatever the winning day was. I think it was this. No, it was this. Something over here. We got break even, and then we just went for something light around here. Literally just entered 895. We literally entered at the top of this shit, bro. Let me tell you what happened. Hold up. Stop loss was like right here, and then we targeted wherever 914. Targeted right here. We played a pretty not the best stop. We played a pretty small stop. It was like a 1-to-1. We got filled, and then my winning day was one. I needed 150, and it was at 149. So I need to make one more dollar in order to take a 9.7K payout. So I was pretty tweaking, bro. So I literally just entered on this candle with my TP like that shit. Bro, my stop was like down here. I was willing to risk the whole 150 for this $1, and eventually it banged, and then we would have gotten cooked. So glad we got that. We secured the payout. I'll pop a little screenshot up on 1.7K just for this month, and then we still had some good balances on these. If we look down here, we have 2.7, 3.2, 3.2, 2.7, 2.7, and that was actually after we took this on Wednesday, I believe it was, Thursday. Coming into market, we were pretty bullish or pretty bearish until we came down and swept out these lows on ES and NQ. And I believe we made an SMT with this low on NQ. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we did. So once we got that little V flip recovery, I didn't want to take the first flip. I've learned from my mistakes, and I waited for the retrace back down into this 1-minute gap right here. You can see we held very strongly in the gap and got a nice solid rejection candle out of that where I took my entry and then rode it all the way up to these equal highs right here. Could have holded longer for show, but this was a 1 to 2 for me, so more than enough. So we took this and we made $800 on this. You can see here was the winning day. Bro, I don't know if it'll tell me it. It won't, but we were at 149, ended up getting 151, made $800 on Thursday, and then last night we tried to secure one more winning day, and we did on MNQ. Last night we had this low I was looking to take an entry towards. Got this 1-minute retrace and then this 1-minute displacement. And what I like to do for my winning days is I will either play like I will risk 150 to 150, a nice 1-to-1, pretty small. Like I'll go for like this move right here, or I will play like two 1-to-2 contracts and go for a decent size like 1-to-3. So this was kind of the one I think we went like around here just because we want to make sure we got that winning day. So this is on the bigger side, but played out nice. We got a nice dub from this. So now we got 2 winning days across these 5 accounts. And once we secure those 3 other winning days, we will be able to take out another like 8 to 9K, I believe. So that's a pretty insane month for like a first big payout month. We almost 19K on the month, which would be absolutely insane. But we will see if you get these winning days. Hoping next week or the week after we can secure them. But yeah, we will see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna be grinding it out. I'm gonna be actually trying to trade better, locking back in. So we'll see. But I'll catch y'all later.